Hey, what's going on, everyone, and welcome to another video kind of recapping a bunch of Power Ranger news that we've been getting recently. As you guys know, Power Morphicon 2018 was just last weekend, and we got a bunch of news. And for the bigger stuff, like the Super Ninja Steel 25th anniversary episode, I did an entire video on that trailer, I did an entire video on the new cast for Beast Morphers, but for the smaller stuff, some news that I do think is worth talking about, but maybe not in their own video, I'm going to go ahead and cover in here. And as you can probably tell from the photos I'm showing you right now, we're going to be talking about the Lightning Collection first. If you don't know what the Lightning Collection is, it's going to be one of the very first toy lines that Hasbro is going to be making for Power Rangers. Now, they didn't give away a ton about this brand new toy line, but I'm guessing it's going to be similar to the Legacy line because we're going to be getting older Rangers, and the first Ranger that we're going to get, and the only one that's confirmed right now, is the White Mighty Morphin Power Ranger, Tommy. Hasbro is really going for realistic features when it comes to the character's face, which, yes, you'll be able to see the character's face this time around, which is something cool and something we haven't really seen for a while, at least to my knowledge. The figure will be standing at 6 inches, and that's going to be the standard going forward with this Lightning Collection, which is a decent size, I would say, and the price is going to be $20 in the United States. Now, I'm personally pretty excited for this brand new toy line. If they're going for a Legacy Collection sort of thing, I'd be perfectly fine with that. I think that Hasbro could do it better just by looking at this prototype. This isn't the final toy, by the way. This is just a prototype. It can get better. Hey, it can get worse, as we've seen from Bandai. But either way, yeah, I'm excited. I definitely would like to see other Rangers made into this type of model, but I think they're starting off good. They're starting off strong. They're going to a very popular Ranger. Of course, everybody knows Tommy, but the thing is, we've gotten a bunch of Green Ranger stuff. So I do think it is a smart move to go with the White Ranger instead. And hey, I'm personally more of a fan of the White Ranger than the Green Ranger, so personally, yes, I do think it would be better for them to go to the White Ranger, but just in general, just because of the sheer amount of Green Ranger stuff we've gotten over the past few years, I do think it's a good idea as well when it comes to the sales of this toy. Just a smart move by Hasbro in general, and it's going to be releasing spring 2019. This is when this collection is going to start. They're going to announce more toys down the line, but just as a sort of announcement for this collection, they went ahead and showed this figure, which once again, I think was a very smart move. Some more fantastic news that came out of this weekend is that another Power Morphicon 2020, was officially confirmed. This was really great. There was a lot of people that were worried that this would not happen, mainly because Saban Brands really backed Power Morphicon, and without them, people didn't know what they were going to do, if Hasbro were going to help out with it, or if they were going to approve it in any way, shape, or form. Hasbro hasn't had the company for long. We didn't know how they were going to respond to Power Morphicon. That, and Hasbro has their own convention anyways, and there were some worries that there was sort of going to be a merger between the two conventions. But they were happy to announce that there will, in fact, be another Power Morphicon in 2020. I'm just glad to see this convention continue, because it hasn't been going on for too long, I would say. So the fact that it's going to continue, especially going into the Hasbro era where the show has the potential to be much better, it could be so much more exciting to go to Power Morphicon and get new announcements for a show that might be doing much better in the future. I mean, the Neo Saban era did have its moments, don't get me wrong, but all in all, I do think it was the worst era. Now, moving into the last thing that I have to talk about, we're going to be talking about the Go-Go Power Rangers comic book series and what they're going to be doing after Shattered Grid. Now, it's very interesting, as you can see from this cover art and the other cover arts that I'm going to show you, the Rangers will be swapping colors. No one knows right now why this color swap is happening, although I am very excited to figure out, and it is known that throughout these issues and moving forward, they will be going into the Green with Evil storyline, which has been hinted at in Shattered Grid so far. All in all, I'm definitely excited to get into Green with Evil. That's something we haven't seen in the comic book series yet. We saw the effects of it with the beginning of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers comic books, and even up until Tommy's death. Spoilers, I guess. So to actually see this play out in the comic book is pretty cool. They're obviously going to throw some new stuff in there, as they always do. This color swapping is really just making me think right now, why would they do this? And we also got Jason and Trini's relationship to talk about. Now, unlike Green with Evil, that's something we've never seen in any version of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, so the show never explored that, so it's kind of exciting to see it here. I mean, it's definitely one that I didn't completely see coming. To be honest, I would have rather Billy and Trini become a thing. I think it just makes more sense, but I really believe that the writers know what they're doing, and they're going to give us something pretty interesting. And come on, after Shattered Grid, I mean, it's going to be hard to top that. So, you know what? Throwing us something like this could be pretty interesting, could keep us reading, and it's something I look forward to. But anyways, guys, that's gonna wrap it up for today's video. I hope you all did enjoy. Tell me in the comments below what you're excited for. Are you not excited for some particular things? Like I said, let me know. With that being said, everybody, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you all in next video. Peace.